What's good? We in the building. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with another Philly fighter. Philly, you in the building. What it do, man? Philadelphia, man. Y'all keep, the city, they keep bringing great fighters after great fighter and another potential great fighter. We back with another edition of Who Got Next. We back on our grind. We missed Who Got Next the last couple weeks. We adding on to it. You can check it out in the playlist. All the prospects or young fighters that you might not have heard of. Some of them could be champions. Low-key guys that's going to sneak up and get you. Who Got Next? Check our playlist on Who Got Next and the rest of the playlists we got because we do more than boxing. If you didn't know that, everything. So make sure you check out our playlist and check out the links in the description. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, we got the new Raw and Cut podcast. We cover everything. So we working as well. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there. Shout out to the Super Chat donations as well. But Jaron, Boots, Ennis, out of Philadelphia, his brothers was fighters. And usually the baby be the best fighter. That's what happened with Zab Judah. Zab Judah, I think, was the youngest out of his brothers. He turned out to be the best fighter. And Ennis has a lot of talent, man. I seen that he lost to Gary Russell brother in the amateurs. I don't know if it was a U.S. Olympic trial. It had to be. They didn't have no headgear on. It was at 141 pounds. And I don't know how long he been at 147 as a professional, or how long he was at, when he was at 141 as an amateur. But you rarely see guys move up in weight when they go from the amateurs into the pros. Most guys squeeze down because now they got a team around them. They can focus on just making weight for a fight, not making weight for the whole entire week of an amateur tournament. Well, he did lose to Gary Russell, one of Gary Russell's brothers. A lot of people in the comment section, I didn't watch the entire fight, but a lot of people in the comment section thought he won, or some people said Russell won, but mostly everybody agreed that Ennis was going to be the better prospect as well, and or a better professional boxer. And he moving, man. He moving. Defeated the Armando Alvarez guy on Showtime, on Showbox as well. He got a win over the Mark Aranas guy. I can't remember him. He fought Danny Tim Coleman. He fought Josito Lopez. He knocked him out quicker than all those guys did, all right? If most of them knocked him out, because all of them did knock him out. So he moving. He with Victory Boxing Promotions. I don't know who that is. I guess that might be a local Philadelphia boxing promoter. But I want to point this out, too. I don't want to take nothing away from this kid, Shine. But where's these boxing scouts at? Like Mayweather Promotions, Top Rank, Al Heyman, all these guys. Well, how does this kid slip through the cracks and get with Victory Boxing Promotions? No offense to Victory Boxing Promotions. A guy with all this talent, hand speed, foot speed. I mean, this guy's an amazing talent, man. I was blown away when I went back and watched that fight and went back and watched his ability. How does this kid slip through the cracks? How does he not get a major promotional deal coming out the amateurs, man? They looking at wins and losses in the amateurs. Look at the talent. That's how these dudes miss Bud Crawford, man. Look at the talent. You know what I'm saying? Look at the talent. This dude has physical talent, And what's making me so excited about him is he got style. He got pizzazz. He got a colorful personality to go with the skills, man. He's exactly what boxing ordered. Him, Teofimo Lopez, Lil B-Hop, Richard Hitchens, all these guys won't smoke. And that's what I want out of the next generation of boxing. Won't smoke. These dudes ain't, these dudes want to fight. I admire Erickson Lubin, though. He got stopped in one round. That was a dumb fight to take. But you know what? He wanted to fight the best. When these complacent pros, these complacent, title holders, these complacent fighters just want to get checks and tune up, these young guys that's coming in is definitely changing the game, and they won't smoke. They want all the smoke. They want to fight now. They want to be winners now. And Jaron Ennis is the future of that division. I know a lot of people salivate with him versus Josh Kelly potential matchup somewhere down the road after the Earl Spence's, Keith Thurman's pass through. But you never know. The way these dudes holding up the division and holding up the wall, like they at a house party or something, like they kid and play, this dude might just make it up there that fast. He 21-0 with 19 knockouts. 5'10". He might just make it up there and challenge one of these dudes while they ducking Earl and ducking Bud and trying to preserve their money. He might just sneak up on one of them guys and beat the hell out of them, man. He ain't too far off. It ain't a gap between, the path that he on and the track that he on now and them. You know what I'm saying? He could easily fuck around and get in the top 15 and be one of their mandatories one day, and he beat the hell out of one of them. You know what I'm saying? But Philadelphia, should be proud of the fighters that they got, man, and they keep, the city, they keep bringing great fighters and great fighters. Jaron Boots Ennis looked to be another one of those great fighters, and I'll be watching his career carefully. And like I said, man, the style, man, the way he was, the showmanship, people like that. He got some Ray Jones in him, man, and he got some real ability. You talk about hand speed, foot speed, slickness, movement. Now we're starting, and now we checking off the boxes with him. Now we got to get to, do we got a jaw? Do we got the toughness? Do we got the, the mental toughness? Now I'm starting to check out some of them, more of them intangibles and tangibles. Do we got the spirit? Does he got the pride of Philly? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that we know that when he finally get tested in the ring, we can check those boxes off. It's something that they already know. 9 times out of 10, man, most teams know what their fighters' weaknesses are, or if it's really going to be a problem. That's why they match made the way they match made. Most of these promoters and these managers and these coaches already know, well, he ain't that, he can't take him to the body, or he ain't got a jaw, or this might be the weakness. We've seen him in the gym get beat up, or this might be a problem. They know. You know what I'm saying? They really do know about their fighter, man, before it comes out. They just don't get into the ring and get knocked out and quit. And they didn't know their fighter was a quitter. 9 times out of 10, it happened in practice. It happened in sparring. It happened in the gym. You know what I'm saying? So they know what the kid is made of already. If there are questions that need to be, that are concerned, they know that. If it's questions they already checked off, they know that it's just time for him to prove it to the world. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Jaron Ennis. We watch your career. We support you 100%. And we're going to get behind you, bro, one day. Hopefully when you make it up there, man, have the privilege of watching you fight in live person. But shout out to Philly. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. A podcast link in the description. Also subscribe to the Brother Junior The Truth. Let's get him over 1,000 subs as well. Also, check us out at S12T and College Sports Most Wanted for your college football, basketball, and some high school needs. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there as well. Shout out to the Super Chats. Y'all know what it is. What up, though? Live from the D. Shout out to the LDBC. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We go.